Good morning, my name is Steven.
And I'm Jalen.
And we are here in Seattle to go to Alaska aboard Quantum of the Seas. This ship is this ship is the best ship to go to Alaska on.
100% of the cabins have a view. Even if you're an inside cabin, you have a virtual balcony, which means that no matter what, you get a view of outside, which I am absolutely stoked about and shocked because Steven literally told me this about 3 minutes ago.
And one of my favorite venues is on board 270. It's floor to ceiling windows with 270 degrees of views, which is perfect when Alaska is cold and you want to stay inside and you want to get a marvelous view of nature. So we are excited to get on board. There's so much to explore. Jalen has never been on a Quantum class ship.
I've never been on Quantum class. This is only my second time even on Royal Caribbean, and I have never been to Alaska. So I am like literally so excited for this. I have been looking forward to this ever since we booked it.
If you're joining us along this series, we've done a previous video about flying here this same day. Don't ever do that, don't recommend it, but check out that video to see all the reasons why, and if you are gonna do it, a few tips and tricks to going about that process. But we did check in over at the airport, which is a unique thing. They gave us wristbands, and Royal Caribbean's doing this thing new to try and speed up the process here in Seattle, because I do remember and recall and heard many horror stories of this port being a nightmare. Though it's been pretty light and breezy today so far, so.
Knock on some wood, dude.
I know. Let's go ahead and start checking in, or not checking in. I don't know. Do we check in again?
Let's go figure out what we're doing.
Let's just go. First steps is to go ahead and turn in our luggage. We're gonna give our luggage to some porters, and we'll meet back with the luggage over on the ship at our cabin. So that's a really cool thing.
Wait, Steven, were you gonna bring luggage for yourself? This is all for me.
Oh yeah, we have one large, one carry-on size, and I don't have anything. There's nothing in my hands.
I didn't pack for you.
Somehow we managed to actually share a large and a carry-on. Don't know how it works, but we packed it. And it's Alaska, so it's not the Caribbean. Even though it looks like we're dressed for the Caribbean, we are definitely packed for Alaska. We're gonna be wearing long sleeves. It's a little cold today, but it's okay. It's kind of shirt weather, but we're prepared. And we somehow managed to fit it all in 1.5 suitcases. So let's go ahead and turn it in. Our luggage tags are on, and let's just get rid of the luggage, and we'll see it back on board. We've said goodbye to our luggage, and somehow all this luggage is gonna end up on all that ship over there. Oh my gosh, this ship's actually really tall.
My lens is not wide enough, even on 0.5 zoom. It is not wide enough to capture this whole ship. This is insane. Oh my God. But we already saw them letting some people on the ship, so we're not gonna be the first ones on. But that's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine.
It's currently 11 a.m. So I think the first boarding time or the first arrival time is 10:30, so we're not that far off. But we didn't really have any control of when we arrived because we did the Royal Caribbean transfer.
Yes.
Though I think theoretically we probably could have gotten in quicker if we had done some separate transfer, if we would have done a taxi or something. But you know, I like the pain-free process.
Awesome, thank you.
All right, all we have to do is head through security. We don't need to check in. We're good to go.
We already checked in.
They gave us a quick sticker. Yeah.
That was so easy. We just skipped that whole line.
Yep, let's go. They're checking in right there. So we'll stop recording right after. All right, well, we made it through security and we're just getting pushed right over.
Yeah, we're being pushed over to, what is this area?
I guess to board. I suppose so.
So you don't have to like wait or anything?
I don't think so.
Really? That's exciting.
There is a whole line way back over there, but
yeah, like everyone else has to go through security and then wait, but not us. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, this ship is tall. Steps away from boarding Quantum of the Seas. That was a quick process, maybe 8 minutes just walking.
That was the fastest, like, get through. What do you call that? Like the fastest.
Because we didn't check in. That was just a quick process. We just went through security, and now we're already going on.
And security, the line was there wasn't one. It was non-existent. We just walked right through and didn't have to wait. Didn't have to wait for our boarding group to be called. Nothing. We were just straight on.
All right.
This is amazing.
Jalen's first steps aboard Quantum of the Seas coming up right here.
Ready? 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 Oh, we're on a cruise ship, Quantum of the Seas. Why am I so excited?
I don't know.
I don't know either, I just am.
Oh, we're gonna get put right into the Royal Esplanade. Guess it's time to go do E-muster before. our E-musters before.
Oh, I thought you were saying before, like before something.
Oh my gosh. Is that? It's the Warner family. What are you guys doing here?
I was gonna say the same thing.
You're stalking it.
It's weird.
I think you're stalking us.
It's a little weird.
This is
Oh hi, we finally get to meet you.
the one who's never here.
You're finally here.
Meet you.
So we ran into the Warner family, which is a family that we are friends with. They have followed us a while, and they invited us to a Disneyland event a while ago. And there's a video about that, you can go check it out. We have some friends on board, and it's really exciting. We're on the mission to find our muster station. We're here in the Royal Esplanade, and Jalen has definitely noticed something that she wants to share about the Esplanade comparative to other Royal promenades, which is a standard thing you find on Royal.
So this one, it's smaller, it seems like, but it's like more open. So, and it's just the layout is very different. It's less like a city street and more like a outdoor mall.
Interesting. Yeah, it is different. Usually Royal promenades go all the way from the midship to forward, but this one kind of goes
But does it
halfway and then it
extend
kind of
further?
curves and it just keeps going. So
Yeah, because there's like stuff in the center instead of only being stuff on the side. There's stuff on the side and in the center along here.
yeah, so it doesn't give you that endless feel that you get in the promenade, but it also is still quite massive. It's a good walk.
It's also way brighter in here, I feel like.
Oh yes.
The other one is kept very dark during the day. This is like, there's windows. This is very open and wider and brighter. Oh, B.
I think elegant is the word that I would say. It feels a lot more elegant compared to other ships. For a Royal ship, I feel like it's more elegant, and I kind of like that a lot.
I'm excited to go through every shop and every little thing.
Anyways, we've made it to our muster station. Boom. E-muster. Well, it's actually, we gotta go B4, but I'm sure that it's somewhere close.
We also have some reflectors right here, so you are safe. This is where you come in case of an emergency. Thank you and enjoy your cruise.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Yeah, the ship used to be in Asia, so in China specifically, so it has some of the Chinese characters still here.
So cool.
Written both English and Chinese. I don't know that Quantum's going back, but I'm sure it eventually will.
Wait, does this mean that the dim sum place might still be here?
It might be. I don't know. Want to go to
We're
the
gonna
top?
find out.
I guess we're
Sure,
gonna.
might as well.
We're gonna go head straight to the pool deck, I suppose.
I'm so stupid.
So Jalen decided to mention that we should take stairs, so we're going to take stairs all the way up to the top. But I'll take this brief moment to mention that it is important and mandatory that you do your E-muster assembly drill.
Do not skip
Do not skip it. Don't make Royal Caribbean get rid of it.
Postpone it.
Don't put it off.
Yes, that.
Don't make Royal Caribbean get rid of it and switch back to the traditional muster because they'll line you up, spend an extra hour that you didn't want to waste for no real reason when you can get the same information.
Disney has
quicker.
gone back to that because people were not doing their e-muster, and oh my god, never again. I literally won't go on Disney just because of that. No, I'm kidding, but like it was awful.
So hopefully Royal Caribbean stick with the E-muster, and you guys keep up on it.
I think we should take an elevator the rest of the way. We don't want to burn ourselves out too quick on this cruise or anything.
I'm doing fine.
Shut up. 14. When I said, oh, let's walk, he said, okay, up 10. I thought he meant up to 10. No, he meant up 10 decks. What?
Welcome to the indoor pool area, which is one of the many reasons why Quantum of the Seas is so perfect for Alaska.
Because they can just keep this place like warm.
Yep, it's temperature controlled, so you're
Good
safe
thing we
from
packed our
rain,
bathing
safe
suit.
from the cold. We've made our way to the front for the Solarium.
Ooh, wait, this is an indoor one too.
Yep, fully enclosed.
So there's 2 indoor pools.
Yeah, one's a
basically.
pool for everyone, and then one's the adult-only area. But it's all indoor.
That's awesome. That's nice, because then you're not like trying to get everyone in Alaska in one pool. At least they can space it out a little bit.
Yep.
This would be such a nice place to sit and like watch the glaciers and all of that stuff. Like, look at this view. It is gorgeous. Well, it's Seattle, but it would be gorgeous out in the sea. I mean, not that Seattle's not gorgeous. Because I just Okay, it's not open right now, but the dim sum place does exist. Steven told me about this. I don't know how I even remembered because I love dim sum that much. And he told me about this, but he said that he didn't know if it would be here because he doesn't think they're going back to China, so they thought they might have replaced it with something more American. But it's here in the hours of operation, so heck yeah.
It's closed all day today though, so unfortunately no dim sum.
That's okay. We had dim sum yesterday.
But we'll come back for tomorrow, noon to 5. Remember that.
And look at, they have noodles, dim sum, and milk tea. I love milk tea.
We'll have to figure out if it's included. I'm sure it costs extra, but I don't know how much extra. You want to walk into Windjammer real quick?
Oh, no, because then we're going to want to eat.
Oh yeah,
we need
you're
to go
right.
to the main dining room to get some dining things figured out.
Yes. Usually I always try to do traditional dining, but we have my time dining, and that is scary because sometimes it's a major mess. So we're going to go to the main dining room and get that sorted, which is something you should always do. We put in requests for the same table on my time, so that way we hopefully have a easier time for dinner and not having to wait so long.
In case you didn't know, we both have allergies. So we're both allergic to milk. I'm also allergic to peanuts and strawberries. And sometimes that could be really difficult during mealtime. So by having the same server every evening, that's what it helps out. So that's why we did it.
Yes, and honestly, that guy was so nice. The head server that took care of us and helped us out was so nice.
I think that's like one of the nicest head servers I've ever encountered.
Yeah, he could be one of our favorites. I hope we see him again, but
Yes.
he looks like he's going to be a busy guy, so we'll see. But that's a good start.
But, yeah,
good
that
start.
gives me hope for tonight, but I'm trying not to get my hopes too high because what if then I get disappointed?
I know. Well, all right.
We'll let you know how it goes.
Welcome to 270.
Look at those windows.
You can almost imagine yourself in Alaska.
Now, is this one of those venues that has shows in it?
Yes.
That they like pull down the curtains, right?
Yeah, they'll pull down the curtains and then there'll be shows right here. That'll be like the stage and whatnot. And then yeah, those screens, they're articulating arms, so they move around. So it's kind of like it's a really cool feeling. We'll find it on a sea day where they do like a demonstration. They do those demonstrations throughout the sailing, I think.
Really?
Yeah, so we'll try and catch one. They're really cool.
How do they like fit enough people in here for a show though? It's like, I mean, it's big, but it's not.
Upstairs is some more seating. But that's why the shows have to be reservation. This is the only show on board that you require a reservation.
Do we have a reservation?
Anything in the main theater, yeah, we have a reservation. Anything in the main theater does not require one. It's walk-in.
We're gonna probably spend a lot of time in here, I think. Right?
Yep.
That's located on deck number 5.
Yum.
It's actually very easy just to sign up yourself.
This looks so good. It's a roast beef sandwich. They put so much roast beef and au jus on this, and this bread looks so good. My mouth is like watering just looking at it.
Guaranteed to receive a similar style of service as that you would experience right here on board. And we also have a great feature is that
What are you hiding?
Don't look at my face.
we're in contact with the tour operators and
Very, very, very tasty. The roast beef is cooked perfectly, and the au jus is so flavorful, and the bread is also amazing to go with it, like a really good crunch.
How long did you wait for that?
I don't know, you're the one with the watch.
That's true. I think you waited like 10 minutes for it.
Probably.
I grabbed a seat and she waited.
It went pretty quick.
Not really sure what's going on over here, but there's a huge line for something. I think it's to get into the buffet. What? So remember when I was complaining about the 10 minutes we waited for the sandwich? Scratch that. That's worse. Welcome to the SeaPlex.
Right there.
It's currently netted, but this is the indoor sports court, bumper car arena, or whatever the heck they want. But yeah, on the second deck they have some little games. There's a foosball. Oh boy. They have like 4 foosballs. Hey Claudia, let's see your soccer skills.
You don't want to play against me.
Steven, have you ever played this before in your life?
I don't think I've ever played it.
When people say that, that's right.
God, score a goal already.
It's a long game. You know what it is? Because we're on the ocean.
They're not moving yet.
It's the waves. All right, guys, get out of my way.
Hey, I'm gonna play.
Who's driving?
Hit me.
You are.
Hit
I want
me.
it.
I need insurance for college.
I can't wait for this. I'm gonna knock He's so nice about it.
I'm not playing with you anymore.
I'm sorry, did I say that out loud?
I'm just kidding. I don't need any of this stuff.
I do. You need napkins. Unless you want to be wearing hot dog all over your. I was gonna say ketchup, but you don't even have ketchup.
We made it up to the SeaPlex, and there are so many cool things up here. They have hot dogs.
They have a Xbox arena, ping pong
Xbox.
tables. They have a couple of arcade games that do cost money, like a bowling one and air hockey, foosball and ping pong, and the Xbox are all free. So that's pretty cool, and they have quite a few. And what I like about it is that it's indoors. I feel like on all the other cruise ships, they're always outside, so it's always too cold to do it or too hot to do it, depending on where you are.
So it's perfect. No matter what weather, you're solid.
You're solid. Like they've got you covered.
Just more reasons.
Literally.
That was a terrible joke.
That was so good.
But more reasons why I think Quantum of the Sea is best ship for Alaska.
Yes. 100%.
Oh, and the hot dogs are pretty cool.
I'm yummy.
Hot dogs or roast beef sandwich?
Roast beef sandwich.
Oh, okay. Well, worth a shot.
Honestly, the hot dogs on Princess were better at Salty Dog.
What? I don't care.
It's really good.
Claudio says it's really good, then that's all that matters.
Thank you. It's got a really good crunch.
Are we trying?
But I didn't get the regular one. I got the smoked. You can tell, you can taste the smoke.
This bun is really good.
I asked for it.
Everything bread.
Alrighty, we are back after a little bit of time. We actually went for a live stream, which was really exciting. Thank you all of you who joined the live stream. Oh my gosh, this camera is so much heavier than my phone. It's unrelated, but the sun has actually come out right now, so that is really cool. The clouds have cleared.
I was wondering why all of a sudden I was getting a lot hotter.
So we had a really good stream, hour long. Thank you everyone who joined. It was so much fun. But now we're gonna go to rooms. Rooms have opened up. That was the whole point of the live stream, is to kill a little bit of time before the room so we could drop off our stuff. We sat here the entire time, had great conversations, and now let's go find our room, which is somewhere.
Oh my gosh, where is our room?
I don't know, we'll find it. While we're up here, I just wanted to showcase the North Star, which is already active and running. They're sending up people to the top, which is really cool. We gotta figure out how to get on there. I'm not sure how to do it, but we'll get it eventually, if we can, if it's possible. We didn't grab reservations, but you know. Lesson learned. Okay, we've made it to deck 10. I think we're on this side, but I really don't know.
What's our room number?
179. So maybe we're on the opposite side.
179?
Ooh.
Oh, I see a 1 over here. 158 to 3. So we need to go that way. Oh, I think I found my room because I found my bag.
Oh, that's a good one. Yep, 179. Here we are.
You got it?
Welcome aboard.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see our room.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and once again, welcome on board the beautiful Quantum of the Sea. This is the final call for any remaining guests that have yet to check into their assigned assembly station. Please do so as soon as possible.
Oh my
All assigned
god,
assembly stations
this
are
room is so cute. Oh my god, look at the balcony. No way. Oh, I'm sorry, that's my back down. That looks so cool.
Oh, we didn't turn on the lights. Can we do that? It's like, why is it so dark in here?
That's the first time I've ever seen that.
Oh, that's
You don't have to
interesting.
put your own card in. They give you a card. That's so nice. Oh my, I want to open it. Like, that's so cool.
I've actually never seen this in person. I don't know how well it looks on camera, but interesting.
It's just a screen. And apparently it's like a live stream. This room, like, for being an inside cabin, I feel like it's kind of spacious, no? Look at how big this couch is. And it's got storage up here. There's coffee cups. There's a kettle in the room. I've never had a kettle on a cruise ship. Extra pillows. Wait. This isn't a room tour. I'm sorry. Let's start the room tour now.
It will start off here with the safety briefing, AC. You need a card to turn on the lights. Then there's a full body mirror. Off on the opposite side, there is the bathroom with the toilet, the sink, and then this shower is actually really big. Look at that. Jalen can fit all the way in there, has a lot of space to work with, and it's adjustable and removable. Over here on my left, there is a closet space with hangers in there, 2 bars of hangers. Kind of weird that it's slanted, but whatever. Here's the bed. There's actually more storage up there. You can open up that container, or that cabinet up there. Then this cabinet on the left opens up, safe, bunch of shelves, drawers down below. Oh, by the way, there's a huge TV over here. Here's a mirror vanity setup, 2 plugs, 1 international, 2 USBs. And then this chair pulls out. Here's all the information you get with your cabin. This couch actually converts into a bed, more storage above, then a bunch of shelves at this dresser. Woo, look at that. And there's a mini fridge. Over here is a lamp and the main attraction, the virtual balcony.
Virtual balcony!
And
These curtains do close.
Time.
How do we do? How do we do? How do we do?
We were at 104 when we finished, I think.
If I didn't close the curtains, it would have worked.
And we might have still counted. I was about to say end time too, but oh well. Oh well. It's fun. It's all in good fun. If you want to check out the full room tour, we have one on the channel where we go in depth in this cabin. This cabin's actually a lot bigger. The use of space is
One
really
thing
done
I
well.
do want to note is that when you first come into the entrance, it opens up rather than being a hallway of the closet and the bathroom. It opens up and it really provides the room to look a lot bigger than it probably is. Good job, Royal Caribbean, for doing that. Congrats. I don't know. Bravo.
But it's emergency signal time. That means it's time to leave. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna wake up to that if that's actually really soft in this room. I think the speaker's behind there. No, I definitely think that there are some louder whistles on some of the other ships in rooms, specifically from Royal Caribbean. I know that they can be louder because that was kind of soft, I think. I barely really even
You just need
heard
to
it.
clean your ears.
Maybe I'm just deaf, but I can't believe it. It's already time. It's 3:10 and we're already getting ready to leave. That means that's time to leave. Oh my gosh.
Goodness.
So we have been packing up and we did a pretty good job. That bed was filled with a bunch of stuff. Now we got everything sorted out. And I want to show a few things, but before that, look at this. We're moving.
Or are we?
Or are we? Or is this just a simulation? I'm really not sure. I'm pretty sure we're moving. Captain said we would be moving real soon, and look at that. It is. It's already 4:05, and we're on our way to our first destination. He said that we're going to have 4 hours of going to the channel, and then we'll drop off the pilot at 8 o'clock tonight.
That is insane. Normally the
So-
pilot's on for like, what, an hour, if even?
Yeah, so he's
Like
going to take us
half an
really
hour?
far out. So we're going to be inland for a little bit, which makes me wonder when will the shops open and all that stuff, because I'm really not too sure how that
Itching
works.
to get your ship model.
Yeah, really itching to get the ship model. And then also just curious to see, because I don't really know. Alaska, you're not in international waters a lot of the time. You're in the United States or you're in Canada
Yeah.
or you're somewhere, but not in open waters. So that's why I'm really going to be paying attention to this cruise, what stores are open and when, so that way you know when you're coming on board.
That's actually a really interesting thing.
It's something I always wonder about whenever I look at other vlogs or when I'm thinking about Alaska. I wanted to mention 2 things that we have purchased and now use. So when on cruising, some of the biggest problems that we have is usually not enough outlets, because if you recall, there's only 2. But actually, with this little outlet extender, it has 3 regular US plugs and then 2 USBs, and it works perfectly because we charge so much. This is a brand that actually makes these for cruises because you're not allowed to bring surge protectors on board. So if the cruise line finds it, they'll confiscate it, and you're not allowed to bring it because it could cause fires and whatnot with their electrical systems, and that's a bad thing. But it's something that I like a lot, and it works really well for us.
Yes, we actually just purchased a second one because we have so many things charging between the camera, the laptops, the this, the that.
Yeah, our phones
So-
being a major thing too.
Yeah, phones, battery packs, just so many things to charge. So we really like having these extenders. And this is not sponsored.
Yeah, and the other thing, not sponsored as well, there's 2 hooks. These are magnetic hooks that Jalen got, and you can just, boom, stick them on the walls because the walls on cruise ships are magnetic. And it's just a good way for us to hang up our jackets. I completely made those uneven now. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay, I'll fix it. But what I really like is that if our jackets are wet because it's raining, we can hang them out here and they don't have to be in the closet where it's going to get all of our clothes wet. So, I don't know, smart purchase on my behalf.
So these are just all great purchases for any cruise you're going on, but it's just making our life easier. And I want to make your life easier too. It's something we've implemented, but we haven't shared, but now we're finally going to share it because we're sure that we like these items.
Yes.
And we think you should consider purchasing them. There will be a affiliate link. So if you want to purchase them, you can using our affiliate link. And it doesn't cost extra to you. It just sends us and helps support the channel. I don't know. We'll try it out if anyone wants to buy these things. I recommend them, but
They work for us, and we've been on quite a few cruises, so I'm sure they would work for you if it's something you'd be interested in.
So since now we're moving, we want to get up to the top deck. The Warner family is already in line for bumper cars. I think we're a little late for that, but we'll get up there anyways. So since we don't have a balcony, we've had to come up to the top deck to...
Like peasants.
Yeah, to take a look at the skyline as we leave Seattle. Kind of sad we didn't spend any time there. It looks like a beautiful place, but oh well.
I know it would have been fun, but I also know that flying early in the morning is not a big deal.
Bye-bye, Seattle. We'll see you real soon, even though we didn't really see you real long. And we'll see you again real soon.
No, we won't.
Actually, you're right. It'll be such a long time away until we see Seattle again, because we have 7 beautiful days.
Like we'll never see it again.
Pretty much. That's
Ever,
how
ever,
long this
ever.
cruise is going to feel like. Alrighty, we made it in line for bumper cars. Thanks to, well, we didn't cut, but you know,
Yeah, we did.
It's my pleasure.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
There's no video proof.
No, there's not.
There's none.
Are you sure?
We just randomly appeared in line.
Yep.
No context.
Wait, didn't the door say no teleportation?
Oh, that's. Oh, no.
That's true. You're breaking rules. First day.
First day.
We're gonna get kicked off for we haven't even left Seattle yet.
There's no proof of that.
All right. Watch your step.
Jalen, go for red.
I'm gonna ride with Jalen because I don't know. I don't like my life, I guess. I'm just kidding. That was a bad joke. Oh gosh. Ah.
We do not fit together.
This is definitely a tight fit.
All right.
We're gonna win this thing. I don't know if there's points, but if there are, we're winning all of them.
I honestly don't know how to drive this thing. Apparently you're supposed to turn the steering wheel to reverse.
Is that really a thing?
Yeah.
Wait, there's no reverse pedal?
No.
Oh. You just turn the steering. Oh, that's. I thought they were just making fun of us.
No. That's seriously a thing.
Oh.
I slightly remember that from my childhood, but the last time I rode bumper cars was at like the county fair when I was 7.
This is not a good start. I don't think this is. I don't think this is advantageous.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Get out! Get us out of here! Oh my gosh, the whiplash! There he is! Get him!
Come on! Come on!
Oh my gosh, that whips! What are you doing? He's over to the left! He's right there! Get him! Okay, we'll get her! And he's gonna get us!
Run away!
I feel like we need to sign a waiver.
Oh my god!
There's a huge pile up right here. Let's get out of here. Get him! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! I got one more battle. That was fun, actually. Oh my god!
That was awesome!
My head kind of hurts though.
I know my neck!
I'll give you a little duck.
Oh, you found a dog?
Did you break something?
No, I found a duck.
Oh wow!
You've been ducked.
I've been ducked.
That was so much fun. Oh wait, my neck hurts a little bit from the seatbelt though. It was like cutting me off. But we ran into some people at some pretty slow speeds. Highly recommend. Definitely worth the wait.
And it's
The
free.
wait was long and it's free, which is awesome. But it's only at certain times because sometimes it's the basketball court and the soccer court and all that stuff. So make sure to check the app to find when it is happening.
So we have come down to the Royal Esplanade, and I didn't know this, but the shops are actually open right now. We are at sea, but we're not technically in international waters. There's still a pilot on board our ship navigating us out of the channel for Seattle, but we're still in US waters, so this is really cool. The shops are open. I don't know if there's tax, and I'm not necessarily going to test buying anything, but it's cool. That means I wonder, we'll go check briefly, and the answer right here, is the casino open? Boom.
Oh my gosh.
Because
where is the
casinos
casino?
are usually not allowed to be open while in water, or in US waters, so that's why I'm kind of curious about it.
Casino on board.
Yeah, but walking in, they have a ton of Alaska merchandise, which is really cool.
Oh, I
Alaska
can get a new
Pope's
beanie
cards.
since I forgot mine.
Oh, you can get a new beanie? $15 a beanie? That's not bad. Maybe even possibly $27 for 2. Ooh. Wow.
Look at all of this. It's all Alaska stuff. Rough. This is so cool.
Yeah.
These hats.
Actually, that cup looks really cool.
Oh, look, they have Alaska lanyards. Is this a blanket? It's only $15. No, I think I actually really want this. Can I get this, Steven? It's only $15. It's normally $25. I really want this. It's so soft. Feel it.
Oh, wow.
Feel it, you guys.
All right, well, we're going to go broke. Okay, well, the casino is closed, by the way, and that's why we're down here and we can record. We won't record during casino open hours, but we do need to hit open waters and get out of the Seattle channel.
Out of the channel, off the land, in order for it to be open. So, late at night, after you leave the ports, that kind of stuff.
Alrighty, it is dinner time, and we're going to try something new on this
am
channel.
so
Normally, we always do traditional dining, but today we're doing My Time, which we went ahead in the app and selected our dining time for 7:30, which
we actually did beforehand, before the cruise was even near, like back when we checked in.
then we went earlier today to confirm the reservations and see if we can get anything set up ahead of time, but not really. I mean, they put some notes in for us.
To try to get the same server.
To try and get the same server so we're consistent and not hopping around. We'll see how it goes. The Warners are going to be joining us for dinner tonight, so this is going to be crazy. Thankfully, I've done a few reviews about some of these menus, so this is just all fun.
But not for me, because this is my first time ever trying this, because last time I was on Royal, which was my first time, we had the ultimate dining package, and
So we
I
went to
ate
specialty
all
restaurants.
specialty restaurant. So that's honestly my standard for Royal is like specialty restaurant. I'm a little nervous to go to the main dining room, if I'm being honest.
So we'll see how the main dining room holds up, but I'm worried about My Time being a long line.
But we have a reservation time.
It doesn't really matter. So here's the line for the restaurants. You can see the restaurants way back there, little dot back over there. So it goes quite a bit. Is this the right line?
This is a line for reservation.
It goes all the
There's
way
no
down.
line for no reservation. Yeah, I just.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All the way down.
Yeah. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I got
Yeah.
this weird. I'm not gonna eat till 8 o'clock.
Yeah. It's kind of weird.
Or order till 8 o'clock.
I saw it when I was.
Okay, so I'm not really sure. Oh, he's just finding people who have a 7:30 reservation, and not everyone has a 7:30 reservation. Oh, so people are just coming early. I kind of see what's happening. Maybe 10 minutes of waiting, and we're going to the desk and requesting a table. Oh, wow. Okay, so we made it in. It's 8 o'clock. Our reservation was 7:30. They hopped in line before us, and we magically teleported into line again.
Teleportation is not allowed. There is a specific sign that says it. We'll show you the sign.
So overall, not that bad, but the non-reservation line was much shorter, and they're taking much quicker. But it looked like they were taking couples faster.
Yeah,
we were a group
are
of
a party of
6.
six.
We got there, and they're like, "Oh gosh, we don't have a table of 6."
Yeah,
And
they're
then-
like 6. They look so scared.
I know. So we waited maybe 10-15 minutes, and we got in no problem.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
problem, but no problem.
they made it work. And I mean, we're at a big table, so they did something. Oh no, it's on there.
Small.
It's on the plate.
Oh yeah.
That's silly.
The rainbow fruit.
What'd you get?
Rainbow salad. It's a bunch of fruit. On the kids menu.
Rainbow. Oh,
I'm like, I don't remember seeing that.
rainbow salad on the kids menu. Very nice.
That looks so good.
But we like fruit, so.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Any strawberries in there?
Nope.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Well, just different melons and pineapple and kiwi.
Wow.
I got shrimp cocktail.
Oh, look at this guy. Shrimp cocktail without the cocktail sauce. So he got shrimp.
I like
I got
fruit.
shrimp. It looks delicious.
That's what
It looks like
in the morning.
shrimp,
It looks like shrimp.
I guess.
Perfect lemon.
I got lettuce.
What? Is that it?
Yeah.
Did you get a
It's a
Caesar?
salad, but I got it without dressing. So they're like, so lettuce. I was like, yeah.
Did you get a Caesar without the Caesar?
Yeah.
Caesar without the Caesar.
Wow, this family.
I thought we were weird, huh?
Really? This is making me feel a little better about myself.
I like to use other terms. Not weird, but
Strange.
no, that's not good either.
Different?
Different? No, that's a little. I'll let you know. I can't come up with
Get back to us.
Yeah.
Unique.
Unique.
No, well, Extravagant.
I'm
Well,
weird.
Extravagance.
Out there.
Out there, yes.
Yeah, that sounds so much better. Yeah,
You eating?
Yeah. All right. Well, I got tomato soup. They did it without the pesto because it has tree nuts, and because I'm allergic to peanuts, they didn't want to accidentally have me have an allergic reaction. So, tomato soup, no pesto. That is really good. I don't normally like tomato soup, but I was actually craving it the other day. This is hitting the spot. Tonight we got prime rib, first dinner in the main dining room aboard Royal Caribbean for me ever. And this does not look like it's gonna disappoint. It looks cooked perfectly, looks delicious. If I could just figure out how to use a knife. That is so good. Flavorful. The meat is like super tender and cooked perfectly. Falls apart in my mouth. Great flavor. I think I already said that. It's amazing. I don't know what else to say.
Is it better than specialty restaurants?
No.
No. I don't know. I thought maybe.
Well, I mean, we never had prime rib in a specialty restaurant, so, you know. They're very different. Can't compare.
We got vegan ice cream. I have no idea what flavor this is, but I'll find out in just a moment. I'm scared. It's okay.
What is it?
It's vanilla. This is a vanilla ice cream.
Fair enough.
Not bad.
The bar?
Oh. I got a Rice Krispie treat. It's pretty good. It's like a Rice Krispie treat, but with peanut butter.
No marshmallow because gelatin is not vegan.
That is true.
Did you see your ice cream with your fork?
I think you did.
We just finished up dinner in Silk. That was the restaurant we were in. This ship has 4 different restaurants, so they're all the main dining room, all share the same menus each and every night, though the menu will change every night. Welcome aboard. I liked it.
It was really good. My prime rib was way too peppery, so that was a little difficult to get down. But beyond that, the ice cream was really good, and the appetizer was really good. So
It was a little slower than usual by like 15 minutes, so, and they were apologizing, so
yeah,
if they
our server
apologized for 50 minutes
actually
slow,
came up to us and was
What's
like, "I'm so
fast?
sorry for the slow service," and that kind of reassured me that it's not. But
it shouldn't be like that every night.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well we've just had a fun night hanging out with the Warners, or half the Warners, the other half went to sleep, which I want to do right now, but we found out that at 10:45 the SeaPlex does close for the evening for them to get ready for the next morning, which kind of sucks, but also it's
understandable.
understandable. You got to close at some point because it does have to be staffed. Then the other thing is that this ship, activities-wise for today, was really weak. We didn't
Like
really see
nothing.
anything on the itinerary
There was
that we could
maybe
do.
one trivia. It was a welcome aboard trivia,
Mm.
and I think there was an evening trivia. And then, but there was no game show.
No parties, nothing
No,
really.
yeah.
They had one comedy show which we missed because of dinner, and that was it.
Yeah.
That was just the entire day.
So we ended up getting our entertainment from teenagers playing dodgeball. The guy in the green?
No, he's
The guy?
No, you gotta follow. You gotta follow. The guy in the green is the one-man team. He's the best player I've ever seen. However, the dudes in the back, the kid in the white, and our gentleman in the gray, those are our boys. Those are the boys. I spilled it out.
Oh, he got out.
That's okay, buddy. We still love you. We still love you.
Okay, next season.
Next season. It's fine. Come on. You need to stop. What are you talking about? We're just watching the game. This is how it is. You know the problem is, you don't understand. We understand. We're
Yeah, we did have fun watching them play dodgeball, but one thing I want to mention is on this ship at 11 o'clock, the hot tubs are still open. I'm not sure when they close, but
In the solarium.
no,
Is
in this is indoor pool. It's not the solarium.
What?
Yeah, the outdoor pool's closed. Indoor pool's open. I imagine that the solarium might be open as well, or maybe not. But either way, indoor pool covered. You can go hop in the hot tub for a couple hours, I'm sure. I'm not sure when it's going to close. We'll have to find out later, but What a day.
We are exhausted. I can't believe that we literally left the house at 3 o'clock this morning to embark on our adventure.
Yeah, so tomorrow we promise we'll wake up. We're not going to be late. Full sea day aboard Quantum of the Seas. We're going to explore more of what it has to offer. Try a few things that we haven't done so far, and maybe actually go to some Royal Caribbean planned activities. That might be nice.
Ooh.
Ship's rocking a little bit, so hopefully it's not too bad tomorrow. Anyways, check out tomorrow's video as soon as it comes out. As always, this isn't a goodbye, but just a see you real soon.